looking high and low, far and wide above below, turning boxes inside out. I've been going round and round, never thought that I would find the key inside me. When I feel a little down and all I wanna do is frown, close my eyes and then I say, everything will be okay. I got every possibility inside me. And I'm so happy that I found the key inside me. Mama told me, shine your light for everybody, everybody. Papa told me, shine your light for everybody. There's beauty in my fingertips, beauty in my hair and lips, beauty in the way I speak, beauty in my dancing feet, beauty when I love what I can be inside me. So when you feel a little down and all you wanna do is frown, close your eyes and then you say, everything will be okay. You've got what it takes to make it through inside you. Yeah, you've got what it takes to make it through inside you. Mama told me, shine your light for everybody, everybody. Papa told me, shine your light for everybody, everybody. Sister told me, shine your light for everybody, everybody. My brother told me, shine your light for everybody, everybody. I've been looking high and low, far and wide above below, everybody, everybody. There's beauty in my fingertips, beauty in my hair and lips, everybody, everybody. Mama told me, shine your light for everybody, everybody.
Hello, everyone. We would like to welcome you all to the San Antonio African American Community Archive and Museum's very first installment of our Conscious Conversations curriculum project for students. My name is Heather Williams, and I am the project and program director at SACAM. This project is the brainchild of two very socially conscious students from Lady Bird Johnson High School right here in San Antonio, Texas. They're Abibed Pulapaka and Avery Neal. They saw a need to reach out to students of all levels to help them cope with the social impacts of racism and prejudices. For this month's topic, we will focus on stereotyping. Today, assisting us with the development of the curriculum are our SACAM interns. Today we have Camille Johnson and Kaylee Ho, both from Trinity University. For more information on this project and others, please visit our website at www.sacam, that's SAAACAM.org. Thank you.
Let's start by looking at these photos. I have some apples. Sometimes when people think of apples, they think of red ones. All of these apples are different colors. but they're still apples. Some people may think that these red apples are beautiful because they're bright and shiny. The green apple might be ugly because it's not red. The other apples might be ugly because they have spots. Sometimes we make up our minds about things because of ideas we already have inside our heads. Just like apples, sometimes we do that with people too. Now, look at these photos. All of these people look different on the outside. They have different heights, different hair, and different skin tones. Even people in families sometimes have different skin tones from each other. Look at these women here. What makes them beautiful? Who is a beautiful person that you might know? Talk to a parent or other adult about some of these questions. Today, we're going to read a book about looking different. The title of this book is Sulwe, written by the actress Lupita Nyong'o. The illustrations and pictures are all drawn by Vashti Harrison. All right, everybody. I want you to make sure that you're ready to listen. So I want you to get your listening ears ready, and I want you to take a few moments and just get out the wiggles, run around the room, dance in your chair, do whatever you need to do in order to ensure that you're ready.
Sulwe was born the color of midnight. She looked nothing like her family, not even a little, not even at all. Mama was the color of dawn, Baba the color of dusk, and Mish, her sister, was the color of high noon. Hardly anyone at school looked like Sulwe either. People gave her sister Mish pet names like Sunshine and Ray and Beauty. People gave Sulwe names like Blackie and Darky and Night. Sulwe felt hurt every time. So she hid away while her sister made lots of friends. Sulwe dreamed of being the same color as her sister. She wanted real friends too. So she got the biggest eraser that she could find, and she tried to rub off a layer or two of her darkness. That hurt. She crept into Mama's room and helped herself to her makeup. Oh no, she would hear about this from Mama. Sulwe decided to work from the inside out and ate only the lightest, brightest foods. With a stomach ache, she went to bed early and turned to God for a miracle. Dear Lord, why do I look like midnight when my mother looks like dawn? Please make me as fair as the parents I'm from. I want to be beautiful, not just to pretend. I want to have daylight. I want to have friends. If you hear me, my Lord, and would like to comply, may I wake up as bright as the sun in the sky. Amen. When Mama came in to wake her for school the next morning, Sulwe rose to find not a trace of daylight in her midnight skin. Sulwe told Mama everything. Mama asked, "What is your name?" "Sulwe," she muttered. "And what does it mean?" "Star," Sulwe whispered. Brightness is not in your skin, my love. Brightness is just who you are. As for beauty, Mama said, rubbing Sulwe's stomach the way that she always did to comfort her, you are beautiful. Sulwe sighed. Well, you are beautiful to me, But you can't rely on what you look like to make you feel beautiful, my sweet. Real beauty comes from your mind and your heart. It begins with how you see yourself, not how others see you. Now, up you get and out you go. How could she, as dark as she was, have brightness in her? How could she have beauty when no one but her mother seemed to see it? How could she be a star? That night, a shooting star appeared at Sulwe's window. The night sent me, the star said. Come with me. So we hopped into the star and off they went. Long ago, at the beginning of time, said the star, there was night and day, and they were sisters. They loved each other very much, but people didn't treat the sisters the same. People gave day pet names like lovely and nice and pretty. People gave night names like scary and bad and ugly. She felt hurt every time. Well, night got fed up and walked right off the earth. Day stayed behind and enjoyed making everybody happy in the sun. But then, day grew too long. Day began to really miss her sister. So did everyone else. There had to be a way to get her back. Day set off to find Night, and she did. I miss you, said Day. I miss you too, said Night. But you don't know what it's like to be treated badly for being dark. You're right, I don't, Day replied. But what I do know is that we need you just the way you are. Come and see. Night returned and the people rejoiced. We need the darkest night to get the deepest rest. We need you so that we can grow and dream and keep our secrets to ourselves. The stars chimed in. Brightness isn't just for daylight. Daylight comes in all colors, and some light can only be seen in the dark. While day had a golden glow, and night everything had a silver sheen, elegant and fine. Day told her sister, when you are darkest is when you are the most beautiful. It's when you are most you. Could it be that night did not need to change? Not even a little, not even at all. Now that night and day were back together, a little bit of night returned to day in the form of shadows, and a little bit of day returned to night in the form of moonlight. They were inseparable from that moment on, and promised to celebrate the brightness in each other, whether people chose to see it or not. You see, the star explained, we need them both, on their sunniest day and their darkest night, and every shade in between. Together they make the world we know, light and dark, strong and beautiful. So we rose the next morning beaming. There would be no hiding anymore. She belonged out in the world, dark and beautiful, bright and strong. And if she ever needed a reminder of her brightness, she could look up at the sky on the darkest night to see for herself. So we felt beautiful inside and out. The end.
Now that we've listened to Sulwe, I'm going to ask you some questions. I want you to think about them and talk about them with your family, teachers, or other adults. Take a look at this photo. How is Sulwe feeling here?
I think she feels sad.
I do too. But why do you think she feels that way?
Because she doesn't like how she looks on the outside?
Yeah, I think she's very sad here. She thinks that she's too dark and that she doesn't look like her family. Take a look at some of these photos. How do you think that these kids and the dog in this slide are feeling?
They look sad.
They are. They all have different expressions, but they all have the same emotions. How did Sulwe feel in the beginning of the story?
She felt very sad
And why was that?
because she didn't look like her family.
Did she not feel beautiful?
No,
Now take a look at this photo from the end of the story. How is she feeling here?
she's happy
And what made her feel that way?
because she now understands that she's beautiful inside and out.
These are all photos of happy, smiling people and a puppy. If you know someone that is feeling sad, what are some ways that you can make them feel better?
Telling them that they're beautiful.
I think that's a really good solution.
Boys and girls, we want to say thank you for joining us for Storytime today. It was lots of fun. Remember, if you're not happy with what you see on the outside, please talk to your parents, your teachers, or another adult so you can feel better on the inside. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, boys and girls, for joining us today for our very first story time of the year. We look forward to seeing you next month, where our story is I'm New Here by Anne Sibley O'Brien. Join us for story time live and in person Tuesday, November 2nd at 10 a.m. right downtown at Hemisphere Park. If you join us at Hemisphere, you will have the opportunity to take a book home with you. You can also join us right here, November 13th, for our virtual story time at 11 a.m. Be sure to stay up to date with SACAM by subscribing to our newsletter, following us on social media, and checking out our website. We look forward to seeing you at some of our events in person. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next month.